Hello, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the full moon in Aquarius, which occurs on August the 1st. So this energy will be around for a bit. As usual, I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet, release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Spirit and angel guides, keepers of the divine white light, keepers of the Akashic records, ascended masters, what are the messages for Aquarius at this time, please? Messages for Aquarius at this time, please. Thank you. And of course, Aquarius, time is fluid, so whenever you see this message is when it's meant for you. Your first card out, the Three of Forces, the Bird's Nest. The next card out for you, the number 5, Major Arcana, Hilarion. Your third card out, the 5 of Scrolls, Diversity. And on the bottom of this deck, the Queen of Scrolls. This is all about opening your mind to a higher knowledge and that being available to you at this time, Aquarius. So if there's something that you want to learn about, you are highly encouraged to do so right now. I'm going to clarify these messages with a few cards from the Everyday Witch Tarot. Thank you, Spirit and Angel Guides, for these beautiful messages for Aquarius. What are the full moon in Aquarius messages for Aquarius, please? Thank you. Full moon messages for Aquarius. Thank you. On the Three of Forces, the Bird's Nest, Judgment. On the number 5, Hilarion, the 7 of Swords. On the 5 of Scrolls, Diversity, the 2 of Pentacles. And on the bottom of this deck, the 3 of Swords. So it could be that you have recently gone through some type of heartbreak, Aquarius. With those cards on the bottom of the deck clarifying each other in my mind, maybe there's some type of... The Queen of Scrolls, of course, could represent a love interest. So perhaps there's some issue that may be going on right now in your personal life for some of you. I'm going to clarify a little further with some cards from the Divine Abundance Oracle. I usually only pull one of these cards, but I've started laying one out for each of these rows, and they have been clarifying nicely. And all of these decks will be listed down in the description box below. On the Three of Forces, the Bird's Nest, and Judgment, we have Gratitude. On the number 5, Hilarion, and the 7 of Swords, Courage. On the 5 of Scrolls, Diversity, and 2 of Pentacles, Outrageous Openness. This is beautiful, Aquarius. I am going to pull one more card for you from the Shaman's Dream Oracle as an overall for this full moon in Aquarius reading. And I appreciate you returning to my channel, Aquarius. Shaman's Dream Oracle message as an overall, please, for Aquarius during this full moon in Aquarius period, or whenever this message finds them. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angel Guides and Ascended Masters. The overall message for you, number 34, Lay of the Land, Ancestral Wisdom. The first card out for you was the Three of Forces, the bird's nest. And you can see a mother bird there. Has a nest full of little fledglings there with their mouths open, ready to be fed. And this card could indicate on the most mundane level that you are doing some type of home renovations, expansion of your business, or something of that sort. On a deeper level, it could mean that you are actually preparing your household for the addition of children. It could be a birth, or it could be a blended family, however that resonates with you. But this indicates that there will be work that needs to be done, but it will be a happy work with a joyful. Spiritual expansion may also be in store. So it's never too late to widen your network of your spirit family and friends and of your spirit guides. And so, of course, there's no price tag that you can put on something like that. So whatever this is, it will be well worth the effort. The expansions that you're about to bring forth will offer great joy. And so I've been trying to read the Akashic Force for each of these cards. This one reads, to close your eyes and see yourself feathering your nest. What sort of things need to be put in place in order to support the expansion that lies before you? This was clarified by the Judgment card, and this is awakening, the truth, acceptance. So perhaps there is something that you are awakening to, Aquarius. Maybe there's something that you are waking up to with regard to your family life expanding, maybe about a relationship. This was clarified overall by gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. I think that just clarifies that beautifully. So give gratitude and show gratitude for what you have, because it absolutely opens doors to more things to be thankful for. If you have not heard of Abraham Hicks, check out some of the Abraham Hicks videos that are on YouTube about manifestation, attraction. The next card out for you, Aquarius, is the number 5. This is a major arcana in the Akashic Tarot, Hilarion. And you can see Hilarion is one of the Ascended Masters. You can see spirit family there around him, and their instruments of scientific study around him there on the table. He is a font of information connected to the Akashic Records. And he is an ascended master of research, science, truth, healing, the spiritual communication, the logical mind as well. So if you have been thinking about pursuing some type of endeavor in any of these areas, this is a good indicator that it's time to begin that. And like all of the angels and other masters, Hilarion is available to you. And if you're working on a project that requires some type of an academic approach, then you're getting the green light for that right now. It's time to open yourself to this master's energy, and you can help, it can help you to call on him to draw conclusions of discovery. Even jobs that have to do with mediumship to, law, medical, any types of things that require, evidence detection, drawing conclusions. It's about using your logical mind. But also spirit communication. That's why the spirit family is here as well. So basically anything. To me, this means basically anything. But, that spiritual connection, the mediumship, perhaps that is something that you're gifted at, that you're maybe just becoming aware of. At any rate, Hilarion is with you right now, blessing you with clarity and direction, Aquarius. So the Akashic Force for this card reads, to close your eyes and sense the Master Hilarion beside you. Feel your energy lift and your vibration quicken. Notice a new mental energy of alertness and easy understanding. Your mind is open like a boundless sky, and everything becomes clear and bright. Bring that brightness to any issue in your life that needs clarity now. And with this being clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords is traditionally in the Rider-Waite Tarot, it's the liar card, the thief. That person is the witch, is taking those swords and obviously looking like they're sneaking away doing something. But the Everyday Witch Tarot explanation for this card is that, yes, it looks like the witch could be running away from something, but is she running to something? So for me, when I get these two cards together, I feel like this stealing away, perhaps for some of you, it's leaving behind old thought patterns or beliefs about psychic abilities, about what it is that you want to pursue, maybe in the esoteric realm. Because when this was clarified further by the Courage card, let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. I just felt that some of you may be inhibited or held back in your desire to explore something metaphysical, perhaps, or psychic further due to thought patterns, beliefs maybe that have been instilled in you. And that could resonate with some of you, perhaps. But at any rate, you're encouraged to use your clarity, call on her Hilarion for clarity, and open your mind. And that will assist you in having courage to take the steps that are shown, Aquarius. The next card out for you is the number 5 of Scrolls, Diversity. And this card is about exactly that. It's about diversifying in all areas of your life, of your learning. It could be your friend groups. It could be actually, your thought patterns, once again, your beliefs. You could diversify so much that you actually change yourself into a completely different person, in as much, Aquarius. And maybe you've already done that. Maybe some of you, I feel that, you've been changing for a while, and maybe some of the people around you are not comfortable with that. Your family or whatnot maybe have said to you, that you've changed. And, we're supposed to, Aquarius. We're supposed to change. We're supposed to grow. We're supposed to learn and hopefully evolve and open our consciousness and expand our thoughts, our thought patterns and beliefs. And so I feel for some of you that perhaps that is the thing that you're trying to do the most right now. So at any rate, she has some lands outside of her castle there, this could also mean going new places. You definitely try new things at this time, and do not worry about spreading yourself too thin, because you are in a time of expansiveness. And with the bird's nest, things are growing, things are expanding for you, and those are preparations you need to prepare for. So think logically, but also you can connect with the spirit world through Hilarion, and you can diversify in ways that open you to experiences that you could never even imagine, Aquarius. The Two of Pentacles, of course, is about balance. So it could be that you're trying to find a balance right now. Maybe some of you are trying to start some kind of side hustle or your own YouTube channel. You know, maybe you want to read tarot cards, or you want to be an oracle reader, or, any number of things. But you're trying to find the balance for that right now, I feel, and doing so successfully. The Akashic Force for this Five of Scrolls, again, you can see she's standing there on the balcony overlooking the lands. Whatever it is that you can diversify right now, break out into new directions, Aquarius. You've never been afraid of that. The Akashic Force, your life has turned into a smorgasbord of opportunities. Close your eyes and imagine an array of all the many different things that interest you. Give yourself permission to try them. How can you do that in the coming weeks? This was clarified further by the Outrageous Openness card. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive. That is a meditation if I have ever heard one, Aquarius. I think that's absolutely beautiful, and I hope that that resonates with you. So whatever those things are that you may have wanted to try or learn to do, maybe something has held you back for whatever reason, give yourself permission to try those things. Open yourself up to those things. You never know the people, places, and things that you may open yourself up to, Aquarius, that you never would have known before had you not given it a try. I'm going to read the Shaman's Dream Oracle message for you now, and yes, I'm going to read from the book because these messages are awesome, and they generally tie these messages together as an overall so well. And they're very detailed, and I think it's important for you to hear the whole message. So bear with me just for a moment. Lay of the land, past lessons, being well informed, ancestral wisdom. There are times when you're meant to discover and explore new terrain in your life, even to be part of a wave of change. This is one of those times, and what you're contemplating is perhaps new to you, but others have laid well-worn paths and left wisdom for you to rely and reflect upon. This is so you have a better understanding of the potentials and possible pitfalls on your journey. When you know the lay of the land, you are better able to fully experience what is being offered to you. This is a wonderful time to seek a mentor or good advice from an expert or elder. That way, you will be able to meet life's opportunities and challenges well informed. Knowing you have a map, now you can be curious about what else is here. This is a path that promises success in all areas. Where others before you have dared to tread, you will discover the treasure they have left behind for you to make your own. The final message I want to share for you at this time is this full moon in Aquarius card right now. Be real is what we're encouraged to do, Aquarius, during this full moon in Aquarius. So, of course, full moons are times of things coming to fruition and our manifestations coming to light. So the full moon in Aquarius from the Moonology Oracle deck reads, sometimes we pursue someone or something for all the wrong reasons. Our ego gets involved, and before we know it, we're driving ourselves crazy by chasing something that may not even be right for us. This card reminds you that sometimes you need to back off a little, worry less, and trust more. Life is about fun and laughter, but you'll take all the fun out of it if you spend too long in your head rather than in your heart. You might win, but it might not be a great victory. Release. Finding a balance between being real and trying to please all the people all the time is what your manifesting balance is right now, Aquarius. Your mindset should be, life goes in cycles and that's okay. The more you can accept that, the easier this phase will be for you. A manifesting ritual for awakening. You can add frankincense into your essential oil diffuser, sit comfortably and close your eyes while you call in Isis, the goddess who supports us in our awakening to the truth. Ask Isis to show you your truth, and once you know that in your heart, you'll know your next best step. Your manifestation affirmation for this time: the truth empowers me and sets me free. Allow that to empower you at this time, Aquarius. Allow the truth to empower you and set you free. And have the courage to do those things that you may want to do and to learn about and diversify so that you can open yourself up, release yourself from attachments, and be open to receive. I hope that this reading has resonated with you. If it did, please hit the like button for me right now before you check out, and I will see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your August. Love and light.